Okay friends, we're now going to start the background and finish up the last few pieces of our project. What you're going to do first is you're going to get a black piece of paper and write your name on the back with a white crayon. You will then flip that over and we're going to cut this out and then glue it in the middle. So when you go to cut this, what you want to do is cut around each edge of your shape. Now, sometimes that can be tricky, so I'll show you what you can do if you make a mistake and cut a piece out. I have my pieces cut out. As you can see, I made a mistake and I accidentally got too close to that vanishing point and I cut out one of my sections from that point on accident. So what you can do is you can take one of your pieces, the bigger one first, glue that down, and then add this one after, very close to it, so that it looks like it's still attached. So I'm going to take my bigger piece, and you have to be, friends, very careful because you don't want to rip your art as you are adding the glue to it. So I got to be quick so the glue doesn't dry, but I also want to, you know, hold each piece very carefully so that it does not rip on me. You would hate to rip your art when you spend all that time working on it, making it perfect. So I'm going to take this now. I think each piece is covered with glue. I went kind of fast so the glue didn't dry. And I'm going to place that near the middle, and I'm just going to rub each one down individually so that they stick. Okay? So now this is where you're going to take this piece now. You're going to add some glue to the pieces that fell apart, and you're going to take it, and I don't want to press down till I feel that I have it lined up exactly where it was supposed to go. So I'm just going to keep moving it, and I would say probably about right there. Now that I have it lined up, I'm going to rub. Oops. Now what's nice is this black background is going to create a really nice contrast. So as you can tell, sometimes it doesn't want to stick in places. So you go back under with more glue in the spots that are peeling up. And that's going to, you know, you need to take a good amount of time for that because otherwise this will fall off your project when it dries. And we really want it to look like it's attached to the other pieces. All right, so I'm going to check these ones, add a little glue under them where they need it, and when I'm done with that, I'm now going to splatter some paint in the background. This requires a lot of self-control. You're going to want to wet your brush first. Pick up to 3 colors for this step. Please, only up to 3. And I don't want to splatter right on top of that middle piece. I kind of want to work near the edges more. It's okay to get a little bit on here, but I don't want to overdo it because I spent a lot of time on that. You're going to hold it above your art. It's going to go straight across like this, not up and down like this, because then it's going to splatter across the room. And you're going to take your brush and tap the top of it to make some splatters, okay? Now, clean your brush with the water. Get another color, and again, you can do up to 3 colors. Some colors are going to pop out more on that black paper. Your lighter or darker colors, what do you think? Do you think your lighter colors are going to pop out more on that dark paper, or your darker colors? Right, your lighter colors are going to show more because of that contrast. Okay, the two opposites against each other. So right now I've got this blue, I can see it, but it does not pop out as much as that light yellow. You can do a couple splatters on there. All right, friends, that's looking great. I'm all set. I'm going to let that dry, and we will take that home next time.